for why I'm shielded and I'm guarded up when it comes to people, because people is just, and it's like my mom and me were talking, she was like, you know, I'm so different from her because she's never had to deal with certain things as far as friendships go, because she never fully allowed friends in, you know. They were always associates and stuff in her eyes. And me, on the other hand, I'm so much like my dad. I'm a social butterfly when it comes to certain things. And you know, I love meeting new people. I'd rather meet new people, y'all, and have anxiety about, okay, are they gonna like me? You know, oh God, are they gonna like me? Are they not gonna like me? Am I gonna come off too strong? Am I gonna come off wrong? I'd rather go through that than to deal with people I know, if that make any sense. Because at least with the people I don't know, they can't pass too much judgment because they trying to get to know me. Whereas the people that know me, they see people, they'll try to go off of your past. And it's like, people change, people grow. Now, true enough, I always say I haven't changed. I mean, as far as personality-wise, I have not changed. I'm still the same me, deep within. It's just that my exterior has gotten so much more different. I've grown up. I've matured a lot more over these past few years. But at the same time, you get around me, I'm still the joking, loud, mean me, as you want to call it. But I'm a sweetheart deep down. Hey, Alliance, y'all missed that job. I ain't gonna lie. But my mama said some things about that. I'm gonna talk about that too. But anyway, I told y'all I'm all over the place. But yeah, that's like I told, I'm getting ready to cancel my Facebook. You know, because people be on there. I be showing love to people. Like, if it's no more than me congratulating, liking your stuff, or sharing your stuff, that's showing support in my eyes. Now, I may not buy no products from you if you sell products, but y'all gotta understand my financial situation right now. I'm liking and I'm sharing y'all stuff because when I do get to the point where I got some coin, or I got the money to spare, I'm gonna send that love your way. You can ask my homegirl in Las Vegas. I don't order from her often, but when I do have a little something extra, I sprinkle a little her way. You feel me? It's like, come on. And even then, even though I can't never remember the doggone shop name, but that's because I got her shop stored in my phone, y'all. And I just click a button and I go straight to her. But you never know. Yeah, I ain't got but 40 subscribers, but guess what? That's probably 40 people, because I know a lot of my people on here, on my YouTube, are people that they probably don't know. Because a lot of y'all not around here. And if y'all are, you know what I'm saying, you probably ain't never heard of their business or heard of them. And it's like, that, I could be feeding, that's an extra 40 people that y'all didn't have from the get-go. But okay, you don't want to show love my way. And Charlene, everybody, they would tell you Charlene is the most supporting person that could be. Like, if it's no more you having a little event, if you invite me and I got the money to come to your event, or I got the time to come to your event, I'll come. I'm that person. I love showing love to my people. Whether you be black or white or otherwise, it don't matter. I'm all inclusive. I'm not judgmental. Like, if you for the people, I'm for the people. I'm community. Not like that. Sure. Every nigga around here was good. it be fellas around here who be seeing me, y'all, and they be like, fresh meat. Y'all, they be looking at me like fresh meat. They be like, ooh, where you from? You from here? I've been here all my life. I just, ooh, get out the way. I'm still waiting on them questions. Y'all ain't posting no questions. My little views starting to go down. What y'all getting tired of me? Am I getting boring? I'm getting stale? I'm just one of those people, y'all. I be having so much to talk about that when it's time to get in front of the camera, I go blank. Or I could be sitting there with my cousin and we could just be talking, and I'd be like, ooh, this sounds like something good we need to talk to the people about. And then I get in front of the camera and I'm like, there was an idea, but I don't know. What is an idea? I don't know, y'all. I just be blanking. But I do have so much to talk about. So I've been, I think ha 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 ha, like the Joker. But without the joke, it's just the ha ha. See, I get easily distracted, and that's why it be so hard for me to come to y'all with certain topics, because I just, when something come in my mind, it's like, we was talking about what? Who? I know, I'm bipolar, tripolar, y'all. Because I cut off this camera and I'm like, oh, I forgot to mention that. Oh, I forgot to mention this. And the whole time, I had the camera rolling. Baby, because I thought you wasn't on help. Yeah. This sun, though. Jesus. It won't let me be green. Be pretty, y'all. I'm trying to keep from going to this house right now because, you know, I go to the house, I ain't gonna do nothing. Although I could go, and, because I got some other things I need to be doing. Yeah, I'll just ride out that way. Because we had 21 minutes plus what I was filming earlier, so once I get trapped in the screwing. I'm probably gonna start exercising, y'all, or walking, brother, because I don't do too much. I get my little walk on. Even though I can't walk and talk, y'all see, y'all, did y'all check out the last video, y'all? Like, we went walking, we went to the park. Oh, gosh. And I'm spitting everywhere, y'all. I'm so hungry if y'all see that. My mom just juicy this Powerade in my mouth. I'm hydrated. But I realized you're good at fat. Like I didn't know that already. But your girl out of shape, honey. I can't walk and talk for too long. I be out of breath. Just from like when we was at the second park, y'all. From my car to where we was setting up at, I was out of breath. And I'm trying to talk to y'all. I'm trying to crack jokes. I can't even breathe. Baby. Fat girl problem. So I said I need to start back because I used to walk and stuff and that, even though I was still, you know, a hefty girl. My energy, like my stamina. I had built my stamina up. Now I'm at the stage I can't give a man a good time. She out of breath, so doggone me. Can't do it, honey. What is that? What is that I put there? Baby, they got the business going. But yeah, that's all. I mean, I ain't really got no point for rhyme or reason stuff. Just like I always say, y'all be kind to one another. I know it seems like, you know, in the world we live in, it's so hard. It's so hard to show love and kindness because the world will chew you up and spit you out. I mean, they won't even swallow you to get the nutrients from you. They just will chew you up and spit your ass out like you ain't nothing. But Be kind, regardless, because at the end of the day, you always reap what you sow. And y'all, I'm in my reaping season. I done fed into so many other women. Hell, I done fed into some of y'all fellas too. Every man that was ever out there to grace my walls, I blessed you in some kind of way. I know I did. Shit too good to not bless you. Think highly of yourself, sis. You wear the crown. Hello. But anyway, y'all, I had a self-realization. I know I said I was gonna get off here. I'm at 25 minutes, and a lot of this probably gonna get chopped and screwed. But I got a point to make. For so many years, I doubted myself. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't have faith in myself. I would see a talent, because people don't realize I have a gift. I don't too much like to talk about my gift because, you know, judgmental people be like, okay, just talking, but I have a gift. And I slept on my gift for so many years, but I used my gift when I deemed necessary. I wasn't using it to its full potential. I wasn't using it for the glory of God. I was using it to make friends. I was using it to help friends and you know, to sow into other people's lives. And because of that, he took my gift and he had to show me a new way. He took my gift, y'all. I'm trying to get that glare out, but he took my gift and started making me think that I was losing my mind. You see what I'm saying? He made me feel like I was losing my mind to grab my attention. To show me I gave you a gift. You always complain about your mama has the gift of ministry. Your brother has the gift of ministry, of word. They have the gift of song. They can sing. They have the gift of praise. They have the gift of this and that. And I remember over the years, I'm telling you, you have the gift of teaching. No, I don't. Yes, you do. I used to teach Sunday school. I miss it. Yeah, I used to teach Sunday school, and I ran because I felt like my life did not align with the life that he was trying to give me. You hear me? Had I stuck to the life he was trying to give me, y'all, thank you, I wouldn't be struggling here today. I mean, I would still be struggling because everybody goes through some struggle in their life. Ain't nobody exempt. Some struggles are harder than others, but everybody goes through it. It's all about your test and what you can handle and what you can't handle. And I realized that I look at people around me and I always say, oh, child, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Until I find myself in that position. And I'm like, oh, Lord, I didn't know you built me that strong. You know, but certain situations I look at and I'm like, he kept me from that because he knew this couldn't handle it. He knew my mind could not handle it. I was better off suited to be on the outside looking in for certain situations, for certain friends, because had I been through what they went through, I wouldn't have been any good to offer them any advice because this here wouldn't have even been right. But what I was saying, y'all, what I was trying to get to, the point I'm trying to make is, I would literally use my gift talk to my friends and tell them, you know, sometimes I would tell them things that I saw or that I felt, and sometimes I wouldn't, because I would be afraid of their judgment. I would be afraid they'd be like, girl, you don't know what you're talking about, or girl, that ain't me. You know, or I was afraid that I would lose friends because of it. And I learned over the years, because of me holding my tongue, because of me not telling them what I saw, they went through a lot of hurt that could have been avoided. The same goes for myself. He would show me things, and instead of me processing it, or instead of me saying, thank you, Lord, I would run with it or run from it. And I would try to put my spin on it. Like, say, for instance, if he showed me a financial breakthrough, y'all. He showed me a financial breakthrough. I would start spending money. Like, okay, I'm finna have this financial breakthrough. I can spend this because he gonna catch me. Or I would literally try to force the finances to come through. You get what I'm saying? Like, I would try to do something different to make more money. Like, okay, instead of sitting still at the job I have, I would literally, the maintenance man is literally right there in my door. I would literally be looking for other jobs instead of sitting still and letting him work. You know, I always created worse situations for myself because I wouldn't sit still. I wouldn't be patient. And now he's gotten me to the point where I ain't got no choice but to be patient, y'all. And my cousins, those two will tell you, especially those two, and my homegirl Quan, they'll tell you that I've started allowing my gift to be used properly. I step out on faith more. When something comes to me, I don't hesitate with sharing it, because I can't afford to not share it. I don't know who this message is for, because I like I told y'all, I was not planning on being on here that long. But somebody needs to hear it. Quit sleeping on yourself, sis. Whoever you are, quit sleeping on yourself. If you fed into other people, whether it be your man, your children, your friends, your cousins, your aunties, your whoever it is, you feeding all of yourself to, and at the end of the day, you don't have nothing left for yourself, quit sleeping on yourself, baby. All right, Lord. I can speak from experience, y'all. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna get emotional. I used to feed into other people. I have a friend. Well, I have a couple of friends that have talents. I have one friend, Quan. I'm gonna blast you out because I know you ain't gonna mind. That girl, y'all, can sing. That girl can sing you into salvation. I'm telling you, the voice of an angel. Always have. I can remember us being in JRTC, because when I tell you, me and her, like that's my oldest, truest friend right there, hands down. When I tell you, we used to be going on trips for JRTC. We used to have competitions and stuff, drill meets as we call them. Yeah, left, right. Anyway, yes, all of that. But I can remember her. She used to be so shy to sing, and I used to push her to sing, because we'll do a story time on that. But anyway, I was a bully. So she say. But anyway, I used to force her to sing. Sing. God gave you that gift. Sing. I wish I could sing, sis. I wish I could sing. And she would get on the back of the bus with us, y'all, and she would sing. Even her brother, he's a talented young man. And like Anointed, that girl used to make, y'all, I was the bully. But that girl would sing, y'all. I don't care what it was she would sing. I would cry like a baby. Like, homegirl could sing. And I used to tell her all the time, stop sleeping on your dream. She wanted to be a singer, y'all. She did, low-key. But I used to tell her all the time, use your talent, use your voice, or you gonna lose it. I watched my mama go through that. Not using her talent, and she started to lose it. Now, she still got it. She can still hold a tune every once in a while when she tried. But, you know, I used to feed into her. I have another homegirl who self-taught with doing hair. The girl used to practice on my head. Shit, we ain't never didn't know what we was doing. But sis would get in my head, y'all, and she was slaying. Just tell her, go to school for this. Open you a shop. People will pay you for your skill. Wouldn't listen. In one ear, out the other. You know, I got another friend. She's good at decorating. Feed into her. Sis, go to school. If you can't go to school, decorating, you can start that business on your own. Every time you decorate for your kid's party, every time you decorate for a friend's party, baby, build your portfolio. Put it on social media and let the people see. Like, I used to feed into other people, y'all. Giving. But then you can also look at that and say, well, oh, okay, baby, so maybe that's your talent. Your talent is motivating and feeding into people, partly. But I have dreams too. My mama always told me I was dramatic and that I should have been an actress. Maybe I could throw together some skits for y'all. I don't know. I was listening to, who was it? I think it was Goddamn. So that's why I need to hear him do that reaction. And he was saying, you know, if you're an actor or an actress and that's what you got your heart set on, that basically he was saying if years down the road you don't become an actress or an actor, but you work somewhere in that field, like you could be a drama teacher, or you could be an acting coach, or you could be a manager, you know, or you could work on the production team. You may not be on the big screen doing what you wanted to do, but you're somehow working in that field. Your dream has been fulfilled, because being on that big screen may not have been what was meant for you. You know, maybe you were better off as a teacher. And like he said, if that actor or actress that you coached, if they make it, then guess what? So have you. Because you helped them get there. And, you know, and that's how I look at it. I'm like, man, I used to want to do so many things in my life. When I was growing up, I wanted to be a police officer. I wanted to be in the military. Y'all, the way the times are now, sis couldn't do it. Sis couldn't do it. But then I look at it and it's like, dang, but my brother doing it. It wasn't meant for me. Maybe it was meant for him. You know? I used to say I wanted to be an actress. And then I wanted to do plays. So I gave that a try in high school finally. And I loved it. It was fine. It was cool. But, you know, I feel like I can do so many different things. I could wear so many different hats. And maybe that's why I never at the age of 32, I'm now not set in one particular thing because I wear too many hats, y'all. I want to wear too many hats. And maybe it's not meant for me too, but I'm okay. I'm in a good place. So anyway, it's 40 minutes now. Y'all, be blessed up. Stay blessed up. Be kind. Whatever you do, sis, love yourself for you. Stop feeding into other people. It's okay to feed into other people, but don't forget about yourself at the end of the day. Leave enough. Always leave enough for yourself, baby. Take care of yourself, because at the end of the day, ain't nobody else gonna do it for you. So, in the meantime, in between time, I holla. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your people so they can share with their people's people. So we can grow this family, y'all. Again, I am Lynette's Life. Deuces.